It's Mr. Hot Zone himself. What's up, brother? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You understand it now.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with Coach Ray. So, Coach, me and Xander was talking, and we noticed that you were a little more hyped than normal before that last Cup game. What's going on there?
We'll get straight to it, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, you know I'm from Vegas, right?
That's on me. I forgot.
What high school did you go to?
Jackson High, class of 2008. Go Rams.
All right.
Well, thoughts on the finals taking place in your hometown?
It's cool, man. I mean, people in town are really excited. Lots of serious basketball fans in Las Vegas. We have a great hoops tradition. Obviously, there's UNLV, Summer League, but this is next level.
That's nice, but what about you? Any extra motivation to get to the knockout stages, so you can get back home to your family?
It would be nice. Saves me a trip to see my family. I mean, of course, there are folks you would love to see and have them see you succeed at your job, but it's all about the team.
What? Coach, why are you capping? Come on, you know you want this for you.
Don't put words in my mouth, man. Obviously, it's great to play in front of your friends and family. The Cup is more important for us to get playoff-style reps. That's all I'm thinking about.
Hey, you heard it here first. We appreciate you coming on, Coach.
You're welcome.
Hey, MP out.
Good. He's just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him be a little more chill.
For dinner tonight? You might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Won't those get soggy?
Got an air fryer. Fix them right up.
Last time your oil change. Man, I never really went out probably like 3,000 miles past due. What's up, MP?
I don't gotta worry about it. Yeah, what'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Well, I went and saw Mary concession.
About game time.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also serving as part of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at Nembhard, he's a ways down the ladder if the award was given out today, but there's still time in this season for him.
And we've really got a tremendous group of rookies this year. It's going to be exciting to see them vying for the coveted award.
Well, they're already making their presence felt and really showing they belong. That's what it's all about as they begin their hopefully long and productive NBA careers.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. Rob Williams is out there with Donovan Clingan. And it's Henderson in at the 1. And for the Clippers, they've got Ivica Zubac. MP out there with Trae Young. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Now let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
He just had an all-time night, breaking the NBA record for assists in a game. The old mark, 30 by Scott Skiles back in 1990. He told us, quote, "All credit goes to my teammates. They were the ones scoring. I was just passing." The league is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, there was a lot of buzz, no doubt. Thank you. Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
Free throw, no good for MP. And a few of the top guys, Coach, in this league have been on hot streaks, fueling early MVP conversations. I guess it's never too early to talk about the MVP, is it?
Yeah, that definitely builds excitement for the fans and sets the narrative for the rest of the season. But you know, Kevin, it's still way too early to tell how it's going to shake out.
Shot clock at 6. 105 Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their heads on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Anita Zubats patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Well, for Sharp, it's about shooting a good percentage. When he does that, he's an impactful player.
Young outside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Sharp. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Look, that's a great move. Sharp has shot creation ability with tight handles.
MP against Sharp. MP, no good.
Well, there you have it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
Los Angeles leading by 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Now here's Williams. You saw him with 10 points last game. Young against Henderson. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Three from the inbound.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
With Samart, and MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 6 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Henderson. Williams has a screen for Henderson. Down low.
Well, with the energy Williams plays with, he's tough in the paint.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
The Trailblazers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Young for 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Here's Sharp.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Portland no good that time either.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Zubats kicks to Young. Leonard, that's for 2. Back in, coming off the assist from Young.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now, here's Sean. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Young looking around. A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Now here's Henderson. Coming off a 21-point game his last outing.
Man, even in a league of high risers, Shaden Sharp stands out.
Screen by Zubats. Here's MP. And the layup is good. MP's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bit early to pick up foul number 2. He's got to be on his best behavior now.
Dort, he's checked in for the Clippers. Sharp with it. 25 points last game. To the inside. Klingon.
I tell you, not only does Klingon set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Leonard, the pass to MP. Zubac, a screen on Sharp. MP finds Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Sharp. On the wing, Williams. Here's Henderson. Clock at 4. Here's Klingon. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
What a smart pass by Henderson in the pick and roll. His decision-making has gotten so much better.
No question, Scoot Henderson has excelled from a very early age.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I think it was tough on Scoot Henderson when he first came in the league. The expectations were so high, and we didn't absolutely dominate early. People got down on him, but this is a really talented guy. If we just give him a little time, he's going to be one of the best guards in this league.
Now here's Williams. And the rejection by Leonard.
Defensively, the clock is always lurking. His timing and instincts, second to none.
Door the screen on Williams. Leonard, that's for 2. Rebound by Williams.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Avdia. Henderson against Young. Henderson right side. Here's Sharp. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. MP.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Last outing for the Clippers. They won that game against the Lakers. Back to Avdia. Pass to Williams. Outside, Avdia. Henderson outside. Trae Young grabs the miss. And so Young will bring it up for Los Angeles. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite comfortably in control. So it's going to be interesting to see.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So for the Clippers, Jock Landale's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Porter subbed in for Trae Young. Now here is Robinson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Lillard, buried from 15 feet out.
Well, any range is within range for a shooter of Lillard's talents.
Pass to MP. Inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Porter dishes to Jones. Porter looking it over. No good on the 3. Trailblazers trail by 10. Pass to Lillard. Here's Sharp. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers leading by 10. Dort passes to MP. That one good for 2. MP's got 12 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
A crossover, and Sharp lays it up and in.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Back to MP. Pass to Dort. MP sets the screen for Dort. Kicks it out to MP. Lets it go with a 3. Lillard with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 10 to the middle. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
What an explosive athlete. Grant playing well above the rim.
Outside, Dort. MP passes to Dort. Jones with the screen on Sharp. MP finds Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from the power on that prudent. Wow. Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. MP looking around. Back to Dort. Here's the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. MP getting it done for LA. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense.
Check in for the Clippers. MP comes in for Dort. And Portland with a change here, too. Abdia's checked in. Abdia, 9 points last game out. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And they continue to control the glass.
Leonard sets a screen for MP. And it's Portland with the rebound. That will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip. Here's Henderson. And dunks it right on top of Trae Young. Wow!
Man, what a creative player this kid is. Henderson, so much fun to watch.
MP kicks to Young. Right side, Leonard. Sharp against MP. Leonard with the screen on Sharp. Shot clock at 3. And here's Young from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And so Young will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
Back to Lillard, takes the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Landale's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP against Grant. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Outside, Avdia. Back to Lillard. Fires for 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Leonard sets a screen for MP. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, despite that turnover, they've done a decent job taking care of the ball, and they'll need to continue that if they want to hold on to this lead.
Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He added 55 points, and he was dealing assists all around. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
They set the pick to the paint. Here's Klingon, and it's Klingon with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Zubats, a screen on Sharp. NP passes to Zubats. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Anderson finds Sharp, takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Sharp's got 14 points for the game. And Teron Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Clippers making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And then for the Trailblazers, Williams, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And Lillard subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Just his first attempt. And off the glass. That one's good. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Pass to Porter. Back to MP for 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here's Sharp. Lillard outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Klingon with the block.
And at 7'2", Klingon is a huge shot blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
Leonard on the wing, 6 to shoot. To the middle, here's Zubats, and the basket is good. Zubats has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Sharp, that's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to MP. Back to Porter. Screen by Zubats. And stolen by Lillard. Fast break, here we go. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, look, the defense has got to push Williams further away, or he'll do exactly that.
And you talk about the rise of three-point shooting, Coach. Damian Lillard has been at the vanguard.
Yeah, I think what Damian Lillard has done, he's been one of the guys, one of the few guys in this league who changed what we think about three-point shooting. Because of his range, he shoots it from deeper than we're used to with most anyone else, and he shoots it off the dribble. more than he shoots it off the catch. Damian Lillard's one of the guys who has changed the NBA.
Inside. And a wide open look for Porter. Drains the three-pointer. Porter's got his third basket of the night.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Back to Lillard from downtown, and the three ball is good.
Well, this is what Dame time is all about. The ability to instantly respond from range.
MP outside. Here's the screen. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 11. Sharp the pass to Holiday. Sharp sets the pick for Holiday. To the inside. Clingan, and it's Clingan with the jam.
Well, this is great basketball from Holiday. Running the play to find someone a shot.
Sharp against MP. Pass to Porter. Back to MP. Takes a three. Avdia with the rebound. Now, here's Sharp. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for that.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Rebounding, clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Gotta appreciate the blue-collar approach.
And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West.
Check it out, Los Angeles. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I gotta say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
MP out there with Trae Young. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Clingan the screen for Sharpe. Down low. And it's Clingan with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Screen by Zubac. MP dishes to Young. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. That shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 9. Oh, and the jam by Sharpe.
Yeah, Sharpe's offense is really coming together now. He's becoming an efficient and productive threat, and we're seeing that tonight.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. MP, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Henderson, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Henderson's got 12 points in the game. MP outside. And stolen by Sharp. Lets the three fly. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Henderson.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
MP against Sharp. MP kicks to Leonard. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
All going up court. And he jams it with authority.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Trailblazers.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Avdia. Sharp on the wing. Covered by MP. Portland moving the ball around. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Kevin Porter.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And here's MP for 3.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Sharp, the pass to Henderson. Back to Sharp. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Avdia. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. MP with it. Klingon defending. Williams with the block.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation. Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Henderson looking it over. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Henderson's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers. Zubac, a screen on Sharp. To the middle. Klingon with the steal. Henderson against Young. Inside. Here's Klingon. On this that time. Would have put him up. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's MP. 15 points in the game. And MP attacks the rim.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Pass to Sharp. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And, of course, free throws always so important. Here are the leaders. Damian Lillard, number 1. The 4th spot held by Kawhi Leonard.
Neither one of these guys is going to waste an opportunity from the foul line. They just don't give away points.
And a wide open look for MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 20 points.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Avdia dishes to Henderson. Here's the drive. It's not going to go for him. Good defensive work there by Young. MP kicks to Zubac. Sharp against Young. Back to MP. Pass to Zubac. Shot clock at 5. Young outside. The 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. To the paint. And finished off by Avdia.
Great hops. Avdia got way up there.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's MP. To the right side. Young finds MP. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Pass to Sharp. There's a good screen. Here's Klingon. Zubac defending. A nice shot by Klingon.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP, no good. Portland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Young against Henderson. For the lead. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
MP passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here's Sharp. He's got 21. Inside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Portland shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Lillard comes in for Henderson.
And simply put, Donovan Klingon is a winner. 2 national titles in 2 college seasons. He can really affect a game at that size.
Lillard against Portland. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Beyond the wing. To the middle. He's looking for Klingon and finds him.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
MP finds Landale. MP outside. Back to Dort. MP passes to Dort. Kicks it out to Leonard. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Portland also making some changes. Pippen's checked in. Robinson is subbed in for Avdia. Here's Sharp. And it's MV with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Down low. Here's Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jones has got 6 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Lillard on top, guarded by Porter. Puts it up from 12, and the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got the game tied up here for Portland.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Landale.
Going to the rack with energy. The D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Lillard outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 11.
Showing some muscle on that finish. Lillard enjoys overcoming challenges.
MP against Sharp. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Team. Los Angeles with some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Derek Jones. MP comes in for Jones. Young is subbed in for Kevin Porter. Abdiaz checked in for the Trailblazers. Scoot Henderson comes in for Lillard. And a switch here also for Portland. Lillard's checked in. Pass to Henderson. Here's Sharp. Portland no good that time either. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. On the floor for Portland, we've got Damian Lillard. Avdia is out there with Sharp. Then there's Grant, and it's Henderson in at the 2. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Grant. Now, here's Lillard. They get it again. Sharp. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now, MP. Now, Landale. Henderson defending. Yep, it counts.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Back to Lillard to tie it up. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Well, you set him up, and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Young finds MP. Leonard with a screen on Sharp. MP with it. Now Avdia defending. Yes! And the foul. Denny Avdia puts one up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Here's Avdia. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. MP against Avdia. Here's Leonard. Nails the 16-footer. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Pass to Sharp. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 3-pointer. Back to Avdia. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdia too much of a window.
Young pass to MP. The 3. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist in the game. Henderson outside. Inside. Sharp, the pass to Avdia. Fires the 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP kicks to Porter. And Leonard has it in the corner. Bring in with the block. Here's Avdia. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's now 7 points for Denny Avdia.
Oh, that was a gritty bucket from Avdia in close. Defenders all around him.
MP left side. Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, Sharp is just pouring shots in. Great to see him playing with this blend of energy and assertiveness.
Young pass to MP. To the middle. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubats is checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Robert Williams is checked in for Jeremy Grant. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities on outside. So I want to see improvement on both ends.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. The shot by Sharp, nobody around. Good on the triple. Sharp's got 10 points in just the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
Sharp with it. Flinging the screen for Sharp. And stolen by MP. Zubats a screen on Sharp. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Young against Henderson. Now Williams. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh, the dunk! Well, you could just tell that Sharp was ready to fight for this bucket as much as he needed to.
MP outside. Young outside. Now MP. Off target from outside. Henderson against Young. Can't get it to go.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Now, here's MP. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Sharp cleans it in off the window.
Nice focus. Sharp wanted that bucket inside, so he went and got it.
MP against Sharp. Zubats a screen on Sharp. Beyond the arc. That does not go. The Trailblazers shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Zubats. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Sharp. And he stays with it. And he banks the layup in.
And when someone as big as Donovan Clingan gets going, he's so hard to stop. He's feeding the big fella.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quicker.
MP. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
MP. And the three misses. And so it's Portland winning this one. And this is their first win of the group stage after losing their first two games.
And as it stands, it's going to be difficult for them to make it into the next round of the NBA Cup, but at least this still counts for a regular season win.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, tough loss tonight with only 2 more group stage games to go. Do you feel the pressure now to advance?
Yeah, 100%, man. We're trying to get to Vegas. This tournament means a lot to us, and we want to go all the way. We got to get focused and make sure we don't drop another one. Probably need to run up the score, too, just to make sure we get all the tiebreakers in our favor.
Best of luck, MP. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Dom. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for